Hey guys, I'm back again. We know that there seems to be a school shooting every year. There seems to be kids who are traumatized, they have mental issues, but the real question is, are the parents actually parenting their kids? Do they know what's going on with their kids? You have some households where the kid can close their doors. No, absolutely not. Where the kids can roam free on their cell phones and on the web. No. The reason why they cannot have such privacy is because they are not there mentally. They have not been aware of this world, of what's going on in this world. They do not have a job. They are not paying any type of finances in the home, outside of the home. So why on earth would you give a child the privilege of having privacy? Jennifer and James Crumbley, do you guys think they failed this child? Unfortunately, someone has to fall on the sword. Who is it going to be? The mom or the dad? Did they ignore the signs? When you have a child in the house, you know the temperament. You know what's normal. You understand if it's a little bit more than a small anger or temper tantrum. So this kid who was, 15 years old, look at his pictures. Tell me, do you see a killer? And that's the scariest thing about this whole thing here. You never know. People say, oh no, they have to have their privacy. Do not invade people's privacy. Are you serious? There's a lot of people in the grave that thought, no, I'm not going to figure out what's going on with this person. I don't want to know. That's their private phone and computer. No. If you are with someone, there should be no passcodes, no passwords, and everyone should be able to use each other's computers, each other's phones, and you should have a conversation with each other to know where they are mentally. Did the parents buy him the gun? It said that they bought him that the dad would do like shooting ranges and, so he knew how to handle a gun. Now, they did have an appointment with the school. He went to Oxford High School, and the teachers were saying that, this kid is just mentally, something's going on with him. So the parents were supposed to be on top of it. They were supposed to make sure that They dotted their I's and they crossed their T's when it comes to kids. You want to have kids, you want to bring these kids into this environment, but yet you do not want to take the precautions of what it is to parent. Why have kids if you do not want to take care of them? The teachers told them something was going on with this kid, and they had to come in for a meeting. And the mom, Jennifer Crumbley, she didn't want to do that. There were signs. How many more school shootings, mass school shootings must there be? How many? And he looks like an innocent kid. This guy was, this young guy is in Michigan, and I guess it's probably not a whole lot to do, and it's probably why the dad would take him out hunting and learning how to shoot the gun and things like that. But I would suspect he didn't have a lot of friends. So, yeah. Did he get bullied? Pretty sure he did. But think about when you were in high school, in middle school. How bad were the kids? The kids, they were cruel, they were mean, they were bullied, and everyone survived, yeah? Pretty much. Once Columbine happened, it was just a domino effect ever since. But when you were in school, how did you deal with it? Why is it that all these kids, they're just coming to school with guns when he should have never been in school? What do you guys think? The parents knew, so he should have been homeschooled. Excuse me. Why did he go to school? And the parents didn't think anything of it. They knew that he did have a drawing of guns and, showing pictures, and that's where it starts. That's what kids do. They say how they feel through their coloring, through their writings, what they draw. That's how they express themselves. Because who do kids really have to talk to? A lot of the times the parents are just not available. The parents are working, they're busy, they're taking care of the bills. But in this situation, the parents knew. Jennifer and James Crumbley knew something was going on with this kid, and they just ignored it. There were mental issues there that went untreated. It's a cancer. When something is small, it grows and it grows. And then it becomes what happened on November 30th when he went to school and he shot 3 kids. And the other one in the hospital passed. So there were 4 innocent kids. All because of a mental issue that went untreated. And he should have never been in school at all. There was no reason for him to be there because there were signs and there were things going on with this kid that the parents just ignored. They'd rather have fun and drink and just have a good old time at home. So I'm not really sure why they felt the need to have kids when they knew they weren't good parents. There were numerous calls about his behavior. There were, teachers trying to complain to the office about this kid and what was going on with him, and they were just ignored over and over again. So what do you guys think? The parents are trying to get a bond. Do you think that they should do time? Do you think they should get 20 years? Because 4 lives were lost. I don't know. So leave a comment, and what do you think? Do you think this kid should never see the light of day? I don't know. Until next time, Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the video. Talk to you later.